Hello world and all who inhabit it, my name is Minish May and welcome back to more Explorers of Sky Randomizer. In the last episode, we met up with Celebi, and we came here with Grovyle, and now, it's finally time to get back to our world. Let's get a head start, and let's move out. Are you all ready? Good. We're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go. Alright, we're heading off. Ooh! Good music. As always. But this looks nothing like Dusk Forest. That's scary. Hi, Starmie. Please don't do that. I'm just gonna... Oh no! Oh no. Hey, that's not allowed. Only I am allowed to use Draco Meteor. I'm so glad that they keep dropping boxes. Like, I'm so excited to get back to Spinda and open these. I don't know how many times we're gonna be able to go to Treasure Town, because we're getting kind of close to the end of the game, and it doesn't give you very many times to visit the town anymore. Oh, the music changes! I love this music. It's so good, it's so good! So, oh, hello. So we'll see if I end up having to turn back, like, when we get closer to the final boss. Might have to happen, but we'll see, we'll see. And when that time comes, I'll let you guys decide if I should change my moveset or not. Although, won't lie, it's looking pretty good right now, and it's doing pretty good. But, anyway, let's continue through. Oh my god! Goodbye! I survived with 1 HP! Oh my god, kill the Porygon Z, please. Alright, it looks like Celebi has the same moveset. Holy fuck. Take care of it, please. And it looks like Grovyle has the same moveset as well. Alright, wait, I'm gonna actually restore more health. Dude, why is Grovyle so tough? Kick his ass. Alright, we should be good to go now. All of these Pokemon in this dungeon are fucking scary. I keep forgetting that even though I'm an overpowered Weedle, I am still a Weedle, so I need to be very careful. What is this? I don't like Gravelly Rock. I like Gravel Rock, but not Gravelly Rock. Come to me, Glalie. Ah, lovely. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Anyhow. All of this good music! It's the music that makes me so nostalgic again. Anyhow, I'll take that. Another Porygon Z. Okay. Anyhow, I'm gonna do my usual rounds through the dungeon, let you know if anything exciting happens. You know how this goes. I'll see you guys in a second. Oh, I got Trap Buster. Dude, does that mean that traps are gonna be like, nothing to me anymore? Let's see what that is. Miel, Trap Buster, there it is. The Pokemon may remove traps it steps on. Beware, this IQ skill won't work all the time, and also affects a Wonder Tile. Oh no! Well, listen, that's okay. That's okay. Oh! Oh no! Ooh! Oh no! I miscalculated. I'll be right back. Again. Okay, nice. Thanks for that, pal. I love that. Thanks, Sandshrew. There's a whole ass golden mask right there. We'll pick that up. Also, I keep resetting, so I keep relearning my frickin' IQ skill. Don't look at me. Okay, nice. Pele, you got this, pal. You're really just gonna leave him like that? Celebi. What the fuck, girl? That's okay. Pele can hold his own. He's strong. Right? Right? Okay, cool. Nice! Good job, Pele. I'm proud of you. I'm not proud of you, Celebi. Where's Grovyle? We kinda need him. Oh, that's a lot of Furret. Draco Meteor. Oh, they must not have a lot of HP. Celebi? Can I just say how cool it is to, like, have a plain ribbon? No, it's not cool to have a plain ribbon. It's cool to have a legendary on your team for once. And, like, this was the first game to do it. And I know Super Mystery Dungeon and Gates to Infinity did it afterwards. But having a shiny Celebi on your team, it just feels so... I don't want to say rewarding, but it just feels really cool. And, like, the way they put her... on your team, it just feels really natural to me, I feel. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Pele, take over, please. Holy shit. I thought Brave Bird was gonna be the end of me. Do we have any orange berries? Please. We have quite a few citrus berries, so I'll just pop one. Ready to get a ton of experience? 'Cause I am. Oh, that wasn't as much as I thought it was gonna be. I know killing Chansey and Blissey usually, more often than not, give a ton of experience. So, if you ever come across them in these games, like, be sure to take them down. Because the experience gain is insane. Let's go. Oh, Dough Seed. I don't know if this is the last floor. It probably is, but it won't hurt to eat a Dough Seed. Oh, cool. We get to use our Dough Seed. Okay. For a second, I thought this was a monster house, and I was about to get really scared. What? Okay, that's not fair. Come on. That Chingling. What? What? Okay. I was gonna say earlier that Lumineon... Okay, I just keep getting interrupted. Thanks for the level up. I'm level 38. This is the level you should be, like, at the end of the game. I was gonna say how much I really love Lumineon. Like, even back when the Sinnoh games came out, I loved Lumineon and Finneon. And it gets hated just because it's not strong, like, attack and stat-wise. But I really love Finneon and Lumineon's design. It could have been a really great Pokemon if the stats lined up. But, you know, I was gonna say that, and I did say that, but Lumineon's a bitch. Don't storm drain my water spout, what the hell? Anyways. Oh, don't use Morning Sun. You can't use Morning Sun, we're in the future. There is no sun. Oh my god, we're getting surrounded. You good, Grovyle? My last Draco Meteor. This better not go to waste. Oh, okay. Alright. Probably would have been fine without using it, but you know. I'm gonna snatch that gummy. As I reminisce on this music. I will forever talk about the music. Like, that's literally what my commentary is. Everyone's out here saying, I stayed for the commentary and for the person. Literally, all I do is talk about the music. Why are you guys even here? Anyways, Pele, take over this. Get her. Oh, nice. Nice. It's gonna be really great when he becomes a Magcargo. Also, his HP is insane. Oh, we're at the end. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through that to go to the past. Celebi, only you can open the passage of time. Do your thing. Sure. Stop there. That will do. What? That voice? It can't be. Hello to you all. It has been a while. Dusknor! Dusknor! Your scurrying carried you far, but sad to say, that's all over now. Weh. The Sableye too. Humph. That's crafty, Dusknor. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time, so you could capture Celebi as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed the whole time? I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Celebi. Oh? Apologies don't suit your style, my dear Grovyle. And do you honestly think that I can be caught? Everyone, are you ready to fight? What? Of course! We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside, and then dive into the passage of time. Got it. Ha! So you'll resist? Spare yourself the effort. You have no chance of succeeding? We won't know for sure, until we try. Dusknor, you and me, now! Grovyle, are you really such a fool to think I'd come alone? What? Now, Master Dialga. Wah! It suddenly turned pitch black! Wah! That's... Grovyle, what is it? What is that? That's Primal Dialga. What? That's Primal Dialga? What's wrong, Grovyle? Where's your bravado now? Ugh. My dear Grovyle. Ugh, this is it for us. What? Why? Aren't we going to fight? It's hopeless. Dusknor on his own is one thing, but we don't stand a chance against Dialga. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. But... I surrender, Dusknor. Do with me as you will. My dear Grovyle! What's the matter, Grovyle? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I'm giving up. But hope is still alive. Celebi, you remember that last time when I traveled back in time to prevent the planet's paralysis, I wasn't alone. There was another. What? Grovyle, you didn't come to our world alone? That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together. But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I am eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Ha! Ha 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 ha! What's so funny? Ha! So you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is Miel, my best friend. What? What? Grovyle? Did you say Miel? Well, this is Miel right here. What? You're... Miel? No, it can't be. It isn't. The Miel I know isn't a Pokemon. The Miel that I know is a human. What? Ha 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 ha! Precisely! My good fellow, Grovyle, that is unmistakably your friend Miel. What? That Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Master Dialga had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Grovyle, and Miel, because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. And at one point, I met Team Slugbug. Oh, hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Slugbug. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you. But at that point, I suspected nothing. My partner here happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me? A dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean? When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first, but then an idea began to take shape in my mind, and... Yes, with a memory of a name, and the memory of being human before that. I beg your pardon? Human? So a former human, with no memories. A human that possessed the dimensional scream. I became convinced then. You said you know your name at least. And that name would be? Miel told the name to Dusknor. Ah, I see. Miel. Does that name mean anything to you? No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest? Did Dusknor just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that? There was no doubt. This Miel was the very one that I had been seeking. So that Miel developed amnesia, and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Miel's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust, and it was also easy to drag them into the future when the time came. Ugh, Dusknor really was lying. Which left you, Grovyle, the last part of the job to finish. I was a human from the future? And I was Grovyle's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? And that's how I ended up in Pelly's world? Grovyle and Miel, with the both of you here, everything will end when we finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Grovyle's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you. Ha 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 ha! Ugh, Dusknor, no. Dusknor! Ha! Have you finally come to terms with your fate? Grovyle! Miel! We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end. For you! Wah-ha-ha! Hey, Miel, Grovyle, you can't give up! Ugh, you say not to give up, but what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think! I know! Celebi! Can your time travel ability transport us just a short distance into the passage of time? It won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga is the temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it. It just has to work for an instant. Please! Attack! Wah! Time to travel! Wah? They vanished? Master Dialga! Our time-traveling path has been shattered. There they are. We almost made it to the passage of time. Dive in now. You can make it. Now, into the passage of time. What about you, Celebi? Don't fret over me. I told you, I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history. Thanks. Thank you, Celebi. You're not getting away! Gah. Alright, we'll save, and we will continue. Because I feel like we're not that far, especially when I cut out all of the exploring I did in the dungeon. But anyway, Chapter 16, A New Dawn. This is... Ugh. What? Miel, where... Isn't this where I met you, Miel? It's like that beach. So that means, could it be? No, it is! We're in the past! We made it back to our world! Yes! We made it, Miel! Ugh. Hey, Grovyle! Look! We made it home! Back to our world! So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world? Yes! This is where I met Miel. Let's see. I think it was right here. This is where I found Meow out cold. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest, and Meow and I both reached a world far away from each other. Oh, that's right. There's a lot I don't understand, like the whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to us? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It will be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's guild. Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me? Ugh, come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know. There's a good place. But it will involve going through Treasure Town. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. Oh, there's a message from the Exploration Team Federation. Ooh! Special episode, Here Comes Team Charm, another one of my favorites. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode, we'll see. Alright, let's keep going. This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff? Yes, I think the name comes from the fact that the cliff itself is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead, go in. It's so cozy in here. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff. How did Pele move those leaves without them catching on fire, though? Phew. I'm glad no one's wrecked this place. That's proof for how little notice this place attracts. It may be better if we stay here for the time being. Agreed. But Miel, I never expected you to be that very same Miel. Grovyle, can you tell us more about that? Yes, Miel and I, we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokemon and a human paired together? Yeah, and Miel had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. By special ability, you mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you? Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has a drawback. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. A trusted partner. That's why we work together. The Dimensional Scream is set off by triggers tied to places where time gears are hidden. We need to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the Dimensional Scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said that there has to be a trusted partner nearby for the Dimensional Scream to work. But the Dimensional Scream was being triggered not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show how much you two trusted each other from the start? Ugh. When you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing. In addition, Miel developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Pele, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Miel grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Is the Dimensional Scream triggered in response to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The Dimensional Scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? That's not how I remember it. Listen, Miel, do you remember that time it went off near Drowsy? And during our first exploration? And there were other times, too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the Dimensional Scream was triggered sometimes, wasn't it? Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The Dimensional Scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the Dimensional Scream is altered in the past. So in the future, the Dimensional Scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears? Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time, when we were in the future... Your Dimensional Scream. Use the Dimensional Scream, Miel. Touch this frozen water. Who knows? You may see something. Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try. Touching that frozen water, it might give us clues about what's happening to us. We can't dawdle. Those Sableye will catch up to us. Let's do this quickly. Miel touched the frozen spray of water. Well, Miel, can you see anything? No, I'm not sensing anything. Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time when we were in the future, because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why my dimensional screen failed to work. Maybe Grovyle is right about the future and past being different. Or different enough to make my dimensional scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it! Here! A time gear is here! I see. Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time that brought us here. That brought us from our world to your future in this world. However... Whoa! Are you okay? No, don't let go. Just hold on a little longer. No, I can't. Hold on. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus, Miel and I became separated. For some reason, Miel got amnesia and turned into a Pokemon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. I came from the future. And not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know, it seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So, Miel, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm so glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you. And none of this alters the fact that you still remain my friend. Oh, Miel, I'm glad to see you again. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where the time gear is removed. But you're sure it's only temporary? That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place in Temporal Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovyle. Taking a time gear will badly affect the Pokemon that live in that area, but we have to prevent the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together, but the hour's late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. One more save! They give you a lot of options to save, but there's still so much to be seen. I'm just a wiggly girl. Pele isn't here. Miel is wiggling. Maybe outside? What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yes, just thinking. Thinking about Dusknoir? No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being deceived came as a real shock. But hearing your story earlier, Grovyle, it really drove it home. What Dusknoir said in the future was really true. And it made me realize that Miel really did come from the future. I was mulling over things like that. Hey, look, Grovyle! Sunlight! It's sunrise. It's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and it's only natural. But the things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. All I'd ever known is the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world, and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a dark future of darkness. There is one thing that I wanted to ask of you, Pele. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end. For you! Ugh. Hey, Meow, Grovyle, you can't give up. Ugh, you say not to give up, but what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think! But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Miel stood by me. Miel? Take a look at this. This. What could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed onto it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. I have this dream of one day solving the mystery behind this fragment. But I was such a coward. I couldn't work up the courage to go to the guild and apply as an apprentice. It was then that I met Miel. Miel. Well, okay, I'm putting my faith in you, Miel. Yes, I totally believe in you, Miel. Yes, Miel was always there to cheer me up, and... Ugh, this is scary, but I need to be brave, and I need to face up to this. There's no giving up now, Miel. It all gave me courage. With Miel, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright, I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Miel has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for Miel as a friend. You, Pele, also feel that same way about Miel. Miel is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yes. Alright, it's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the Wonder Map. From here, the underground lake would be the closest, I guess. How about Tree Shroud Forest? That was where I got the first time gear the last time. Where is that? Here. It is a little far from here, but there is no one like Yuxi guarding that time gear. Oh, great! If we were to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. But that won't be a concern here, right? Exactly. That's it, then. That's where we're going. Onward to Tree Shroud Forest. Oh, the music's so good. This is it. This is the entrance to Tree Shroud Forest. Oh? What is it, Grovyle? The atmosphere here somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining. We'll go in when you're ready. And I think that will conclude this episode. Thank you guys for sticking around. And if you've been enjoying, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more Mystery Dungeon content. We're getting close to the end, and I hope you guys are ready for a blast! I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!